Greetings fellow tank commanders. In this video I'm going to be showing you two games that I played in the Steadfast. This is a tier 2 British premium light tank with preferential matchmaking. The first game I'm playing is a standard battle on province with tier 2 as the top tier and 1 artillery on each team. It's a smaller battle than usual with only 11 players on each team. For this game my tank is equipped with an enhanced gun laying drive, improved ventilation, and coated optics. And I'm using a brand new Jim White crew which only has the final stand special skill. This was my first battle with this free tank, and I hadn't really done any research on it, so I was playing a little cautious to start off here just while I figured out what the tank was. I'm really excited to have a low tier premium British tank. It's a great way to just casually train up crews, and I find it hilarious to use these machine guns. Up to this point, my other low-tier crew training options have been the British Sexton and then the Vanquisher, so it's nice to have another tank in the low-tier lineup for the British to use. Now that the enemy's been thinned out a little bit, I'm going to move forward and try to take advantage of this momentum. I didn't want to overextend any earlier than this, because a 14-second reload at tier 2 can be pretty awkward. Seven kills, not a bad start with this tank. Now let's check the post-game stats and see how I did. For this game I earned 27,000 silver without any multipliers and 4,978 experience with the 2x daily bonus. In this game I dealt 742 damage, assisted with 54 damage, and destroyed 7 enemies. This earned me a Mastery Badge Ace Tanker and Top Gun. I placed at the top of my team, earning a base XP of 1,229. I managed to hit 125 of my 310 shots and penetrate 86 of those. A little bit of spray and pray action is a fun change up from the calculated high tiers. I managed to do some crew and module damage to every tank that I shot at except the T2 medium. The second game I'm playing is a standard battle on mines with tier 2 as the top tier and no artillery. Another small game with only 11 players on each team. I have the same equipment loadout, but my crew now has 6th sense. I'm headed to the middle of the map where I think most of the chaos is going to be. I was going to loop back around and deal with the enemies that could potentially come up to this middle area, but my team spotted out quite a force coming around the outside, so I thought I'd help them out with that. Trying to lead a target properly at any distance with this gun can be quite a challenge. Fortunately, I have bullets to spare though. My team has a comfortable 5-tank lead here, so I'm just going in for some late game cleanup shots. That charge definitely did not go the way I planned. It looks like 2 of our tanks aren't playing at the moment, so I probably should have been a lot more careful with my charge. I stayed to watch a little bit of the endgame here, but I couldn't stand to watch the entire disaster unfold. Unfortunately, this game ended up being a loss, and it's a good reminder, don't get cocky, kid. Now let's check the post-game stats and see how I did. For this game, I earned 26,000 silver and 1,880 experience without any multipliers. In this game, I dealt 903 damage, assisted with 16 damage, and destroyed 5 enemies. This only earned me a Mastery Badge 2nd class, but I think it could have been an Ace Tanker if we had have won, since my performance was pretty similar to the other battle. I placed at the top of my team, earning a base XP of 737. I managed to hit 115 of my 240 shots and penetrate 96 of those. It seems the reason for the loss is that I didn't fire enough bullets. It's quantity over quality with this tank. And once again, I did crew and module damage to every tank I shot except for the T-22 prototype. Well, that's all for this video. I hope you enjoyed seeing those games with the Steadfast. I've thrown in a few sporadic games with this tank here and there, and so far it's been quite enjoyable. The combination of mobility and damage potential per clip is great. Stay tuned for more Awesome World of Tanks videos.